Good morning. Thanks for joining us for the Ag Report. Senator John Tester joined with Iowa's Chuck Grassley to press their Senate colleagues to stand up to big ag consolidation and oppose efforts to weaken the Packers and Stockyards Act in the upcoming agriculture appropriations bill. Some provisions passed in the 2008 Farm Bill to increase enforcement and address anti-competitive practices are set to go into effect this year, and the senators urge their counterparts to reject attempts to attach a rider to the bill to block the reforms. The senator said enforcement already falls short, and efforts by the nation's largest meat packers to prevent further enforcement would be detrimental to America's family farmers and ranchers. Well, the Montana Farm Bureau held their D.C. fly-in last week in conjunction with the American Farm Bureau's Issues Advisory Committee meetings. I spoke with one of the attendees, Bronya Wilmore of Roy, who told me about the trip. She said that one of the key topics she spoke with lawmakers and staff about was a proposal by the Fish and Wildlife Service to remove agriculture from all wildlife refuge lands.
And that is a huge, huge concern to me and my family for where we operate at. So I really wanted them to know that that land is important for ag production, and as much land is going out of ag production into recreational use or being developed, it's really important that we keep the refuge lands able to utilize them.
Well, thanks for joining us this morning. We'll see you back here for the markets.
I represent a lot of what ranchers' wives are, where they marry into the family. Coming into established ranch, the expectations of that is just absolutely overwhelming. You know, there's always stress with all families, but when you're not dealing with the stress outwardly, it will definitely impact everyone inwardly. You may feel alone, but you're not alone.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Ag Report. Well, next week we're headed south to Houston for the Commodity Classic. The Ag Trade Show hosts over 400 companies exhibiting the latest in ag products, and last year over 10,000 people attended. The convention also hosts the annual meetings of the wheat, corn, soybean, and sorghum industries. The Montana Grain Growers Board of Directors will be there to establish national policy for the wheat industry. Especially important, of course, as Congress begins to take up the Farm Bill again, and past Montana Grain Growers President Nathan Kane of Loma is running for the National Wheat Growers Board, so we're definitely wishing him the best of luck. Well, a lot of anticipation for this afternoon's Cattle on Feed report. Inventory is expected to stay steady with last year. However, January placements are forecast down 12%, the lowest in 17 years. A pretty wide range in the estimates, though, so that leaves the market open to volatility. A very active weigh-up market in Miles City. Slaughter cows selling 109 to 114. Feeder market stayed firm with 5-weight steers 315 to 330 and 6-weight heifers 260 to 271. A significantly higher market for finished lambs in Sioux Falls, selling from $2 to $232, and the ewes from $90 to $125. And it's surprising how fast this corn market has fallen, down 65 cents from the start of the year, hitting more new contract lows yesterday. More sanctions on Russia expected from the Biden administration could lift the wheat market, but Russia will remain the lowest price option for wheat. Well, that's going to do it for today's report. Thanks for joining us, and enjoy your Friday.